Humans have grown crops for thousands of years, earlier breeding them without even realizing it. Today, the world's population is growing fast, but farmland not at all. That means we need to produce more food from every hectare. Climate change brings more extreme weather, like droughts and floods, and helps plant diseases spread. All of this challenges our ability to produce food. Modern plant breeding offers solutions to these challenges. It helps us develop crops that yield more food on less land area and adapt to changing conditions. Plant breeding draws on genetic variation. Every plant naturally undergoes tiny changes in its DNA, mutations, that create different traits. Humans have made use of this natural variation for thousands of years by selecting the best individual plants for farming. That choice is the core of breeding. At first, breeding was based on visible traits like plant height or shape. As we learned to understand genetics, breeding became more precise and more efficient. Today, selection breeding uses information from a plant's genome to identify the best lines with great accuracy. If nature doesn't offer enough variation, breeders can create it by crossing plants or inducing mutations in the lab. Mutations can also be triggered with radiation or chemicals, but these methods have random outcomes and are rarely used today. New genomic techniques, such as gene editing, allow changes at precise points in a plant's genome. This makes breeding more targeted and more accurate than previously. Gene editing makes it possible to modify a target plant's genome directly, without adding foreign DNA. Changes can be made precisely at chosen points in the plant's genetic code, for example, to improve disease resistance or nutrient content. This makes breeding more efficient and more predictable than traditional methods. Today, breeding combines several methods: plant crossing, selection based on genomic information, and the latest gene technologies. This creates crops that can better withstand the impacts of climate change, diseases, and pests. Plant breeding has always been about shaping the genome. New technologies make it more precise, faster, and more targeted than ever before. By combining different methods, we can develop crops that withstand the challenges of a changing world and help secure food for the future.